name is Bethania Kariska Moza, and I'm from Kejadian. I'm here to tell you about a story that is called Abraham and Isaac, from Genesis 22, 1 to 19. I made this PowerPoint by myself to make you understand more about the story. So let's listen and move into it. One day, after God gave Abraham and Sarah a son, they named him Iskak. Isaac lived with a happy family, but until God gave a quest to Abraham. Abraham! And Abraham replied, "Here I am, God. What do you need?" God said, "You need to go to Mountain Moriah and go with your son. I will lead you there, and you need to sacrifice your one and only son, Isaac, for a burnt offering." Abraham was shocked. He could have said, "What? Are you crazy? I'm not doing that." But he didn't say such a thing like that. Even though it broke his heart, he believed that somehow God will provide. And also, Isaac was a blessing from God, so he will do it. Later on, Abraham and Isaac, with 2 servants and 1 donkey, is walking to go to Mountain Moriah. After they saw the mountain, Abraham quickly said, "You two stay here. Me and Isaac will go to the mountain." And then, when they all walked to the mountain, Isaac wonders, "Father," "Yes, son, if we are going to sacrifice, then where's the sheep for the sacrifice?" Abraham did not say that he was the sacrifice, but instead, "My son, God will provide." And when they are arrived, Abraham set the altar ready and put woods in it. He quickly ties up Isaac in it. And Isaac don't know what happened, but then he realized he is sure that he was the sacrifice. Abraham pulls the knife and ready to kill his one and only son. Oh no, what's gonna happen? And then the voice of angel Lord came. "Abraham, Abraham!" shouted God. Abraham dropped his knife off his hand and said, "Here I am." God said, "I knew you would sacrifice your one and only son for me. I was pleased with your honesty." Abraham looked behind. He saw a sheep that stuck in a thicket, and he sacrificed the sheep instead of Isaac. They worshiped God together and go home. They lived with a happy ending and also a happy family. So the moral of the story is: 1. Always trust God. 2. Be a good child. 3. Be honest. 4. Lastly, trust your parents and obey your parents. Thank you everyone for listening to